Hi everyone, I wanted to make a video to announce the people that won my little contest throughout the month of February. As you are aware, we did not win. And also I wanted to talk about, I did notice a few of you asking me why my voting button was not on Miss Social anymore. And that is because I am in the process of getting my account deleted. And I don't feel the need for anybody to buy any more votes or do anything like that because this past month was just, it really was. For us to work so hard and, you know, have someone else say that another person deserved it, if I would have lost to Renee or to TJ, that would have been completely understandable for the simple fact that they at least attempted and tried the contest throughout the month. And, to me, for, entering a competition, I feel that everything that they put into place to help you try to win, um, you should at least attempt. But, you know, the it was a mess last month. And, what irritates me the most about this whole situation is, a couple of you are aware that I was in and out of the hospital throughout the whole entire month because of one of my family members' surgery has just gone horribly wrong, and he's still in there, and that, but I still found time to make sure that I entered everything, and to win both challenges and get shortchanged at the end of the month. It was just, I'm done with it. I am so done with it. I got emails throughout the month from other people voting for other people that were not very professional, we'll just say. Um, and I'm not tolerating it anymore because I have done nothing but supported that contest and, supported the girls running and everything like that. And to have what happened to us last month after we worked so hard, it's just, now I understand why other girls get as mad as what they do. I'm not even mad that I lost. It's, like I said, I would not have cared if I lost to somebody that at least shown that they wanted it. Now, and I feel bad for the people that bought votes for me. I feel bad because it was a lost cause. It really was. If I would have listened to an email that a girl sent me a few days before the contest was going to end, none of this would have ever happened. And I'll tell you that right now because in that email, she flat out told me that there was no point because of international moms. And that's starting to hold true because, you know, the first girl won from Germany. Now you got Mexico. And if you sign on right now, check out the person in first and in third. It's that's all they want. And she flat out told me that in the email that that's what makes the most money anymore. And, you know, I honestly should have listened. I feel like it's my fault. I do. Because that it was just it's a mess. It really is. And I'm not dealing with it anymore. It's been nothing but drama, and I'm tired of it. And I'm not making this video because of me losing. I am not a sore loser in any way, shape, or form. I have been with Miss Social for a few months now, and I've lost, and I've lost numerous times, as you can see. But this month irritated me the most because at least the other months that I ran, the girls that won showed that they wanted it, that participated in the contest. And, even with the screenshots, and I wasn't the only one that took one, you know, several people took screenshots. of it at the end, but it is what it is. And I have nothing else to say about it. I have supported that page so much. Even, when I wasn't running and I still entered the contest because to show support for them supporting you, the best way is to enter the contest because then you have to post that everywhere so that you make enough likes or retweets to win the challenges. And, you know, it goes to show that no matter how hard you go at something, you know, we won both challenges and still lost at the end of the month to somebody that didn't even enter any of the contests. That what was the point? There was no point. It's all I'm gonna say is I'm done with the contest. I should I spoke so highly of this that if I would have took that email I got a few days ago more seriously, you know, none of that would happen. And I feel bad for everybody that bought votes. I really do because, I understand that you guys stand behind me and everything like that, but that was you, I feel like you guys wasted your money and I feel so horrible about it. I really do. You know, me seeing the comments after they announced the winner about how you guys, you know, should have worked harder or, you couldn't have. There's no way. You guys were the absolute best supporters ever. I mean, ever. We won both challenges. We rocked up most of the month until the very, very end. And I'm just so frustrated and I'm so done with it. I don't want nothing else to do with it because, like I said, to me, for a competition, you need to show that you want it. You need to go hard at doing it. I'm just, I'm just, I don't want nothing else to do with it. As far as my modeling page, that's going to be at my leisure anymore. I am not entering any more online competitions because when when I started this month, well, February, that was my last month I was going to run. Only a few people actually knew that was going to be the last month I was running because, you know, I didn't even really want to run in February because, I knew a couple of my family members were going to the hospital and stuff, but because of how good we did, I made sure that I competed in the contest so that I could show my fans that, well, I don't even consider you guys fans, you guys are my friends, that I wanted that. I showed you guys and proved to you that, you know, we worked as a team and we got shortchanged, and that was it. It takes more than winning challenges to get you far, but yeah, I'm done with it. I don't want, I appreciate everything that you guys have done for me, but I feel horrible about it. I honestly do. I don't feel like you guys let me down. I feel like I let you down. And, you know, I'm at a loss for words. I really am. I just wanted to show these people that are going to send me your addresses so I can send you guys something special. The winners from the photo challenge, the first contest that they had. You see your name, go ahead and contact me. And then we had the Twitter challenge, and these people won that. And this last paper are the people that I feel the worst for because these people, really went hard at retweeting and sharing my photos so that we could get the most likes and, you know, it's just sad. It really is. You know, for I'm just disappointed. I am extremely disappointed at the whole situation. You know, that it used to be fun for me. It honestly was, even with the nasty emails that I get from not only the fans of other people, but from the actual girls. And, you know, and I'm ashamed of it all. I really am. And, you know, I'm going to have people right under this, well, you're just a sore loser. No, I'm not a sore loser in any way, shape, or form. But, and I proved that over the course of being in contests because I've lost so many contests. But as long as the person that wins proves that they wanted it, I am completely okay with that because you can't walk into a competition expecting to win, you know, and that's the reason why I always stress positivity. You know, you have to be positive that you want something, and you can't be nasty about it because if you are, then who wants to support you? Absolutely nobody. It's you just make yourself look ugly on the inside, and you may have the most gorgeous face, but an ugly inside, nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody. And, you know, here are my top supporters of last month. You guys will definitely be getting something. I'm going to think of something really special to get you guys because I feel so horrible about this whole thing. I really do. Um, I have no more words about last month. All I can tell you guys is I no longer want to be associated with that website after what happened last month. You know, watching, and it's not only for myself in any way, shape, or form. You know, it's like a slap in the face. It really is. And not only do I feel bad for the people that, you know, supported me, I feel bad for the other girls that, you know, tried their best too. And it's just a shame, you know. It really is. And I don't have anything else to say about it. You know, I'm just done with it. I have no ill wills against the girl that won. You know, even people in my group can honestly say and can take a screenshot of the conversation. People were trying to talk nasty about her, and I even flat out said to knock it off, delete the comments, and I personally even said that she was pretty. But, you know, it's when you go for a competition, you need to do everything possible. Everything. And it's not just talking to your fans or, you know, it's everything. You know, a competition molds around everything. That's how they form the winner. And I have done everything, even before I was running, when I'm not running. I support that website all the time. And ever since I started, it's just been, it really has. You know, I'm done with it. I'm over it. I will not compete anymore because it just goes to show, even if you win both challenges, what happened? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to have anybody else waste any more money on a chance. You know, online modeling is one thing, doing it in real life is completely different. And I'm just focusing on out of the internet anymore. I'm not going to focus on I'm not doing any more online competitions on any website in any way, shape, or form. From here on out, it'll be strictly outside of the internet. I will still post pictures at my leisure. I'm not going hard anymore at that. because it was just this month. Just I want to thank everybody that supported me this month. And if you still vote on this social website, because I'm not telling you not to, don't even get that messed up. I'm not telling anybody not to vote. I'm just saying I personally am making the decision to never run for that again. I will never do it again. After what happened last month, it will never happen. I don't care if 101 people write me begging me to do it. I will never do that. I will never put my friends through something like that again. I will never do it. You can pay me to do it because I'm not that cold of a soul that will make somebody have to do something that extreme. And I feel horrible about last month. You know, none of these people had to do what they did last month. And it's amazing. It really is that I meant that much to you guys. That you guys went as far as what you did for me, and to see the comments about how you guys could have done better, or I've been reading your comments all day about this, and you guys should not feel like that in any way, shape, or form. You guys were absolutely amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough. So everybody that was on one of the sheets for the winners, I don't expect a really long thank you letter in with your pictures and stuff like that, because what happened to us this past month, I will never do that again, ever. But that's my update, and I'm going to bed because I have been late the past few nights, and I'm so worn out with this. But I hope you guys have a great night, and I hope everybody understands where I'm coming from, because, like I said, I don't want anybody thinking I'm a sore loser, because I am not in any way, shape, or form. But I'm going to have my opinions. My parents always taught me, don't say anything if you don't have nothing nice to say. But in the same aspect, they always taught me that if you have strong feelings about something, and that, you know, something went wrong and it did, to stand up for yourself. And, in the great United States, we're allowed to have freedom of speech. And everything that I spoke tonight is the God's honest truth on how I feel. And I don't care what anybody thinks of me at this point, because if you were put in the same position, you would feel bad for everybody that was involved. And if you have a heart, that's what I can say. If you have a heart, you would feel bad as what I do. And that's the reason why I haven't even, wrote anybody back, or, I seen everybody go nuts this morning with their comments and stuff like that. And, if you guys need to do that, then go ahead, because I already took myself out of the competition, and I am not, I'm not telling anybody to delete anything anymore. If you want to say whatever, that's your choice. I have nothing to do with it. I said my piece, and I did it verbally, so you can see me saying it, because what happened last month was unnecessary, and it was just good luck to any of the girls that still choose to run in the competition, because it goes to show that even if you win the contest, you can still get screwed at the end. And that's all I'm going to tell you, but I'm no longer doing it. I won't do it, and I'm not. I don't want no parts in it in any way, shape, or form. And like I said, if you're still voting and you choose to still vote, please send your votes to Kimberly. Um, Hopefully she doesn't end in the same boat I did, because she is another one that has worked so hard at everything she does. I see her all the time posting, check out my page, you know, even with the contest. Hey, can you like this picture? She works so hard, and people like that are the ones that need to win. The ones that do nothing and, well, whatever they do besides what they're supposed to be doing is, I'm just done with it. But, and I noticed a few people on like my page because, to be honest, I don't care because what I speak is the truth, and if you don't like it, I don't give two craps because I'm done with it. I am so done with it. These people, well, I hope you have a good night, and this is all I'm going to say for a while because I don't want no parts in it, and you can send me all the negative stuff you want. I've been dealing with it all the past month. Having people write me all the time and, writing nasty stuff to me that is completely unnecessary. And then when I look at their friends, you know, I seen what went on last month, and a bunch of girls that they know who they are, all I can do is shake my head at you because it's a shame. It's a shame. But like I said, it's nothing against me. I walked in there with nothing. I left with nothing. I didn't do no harm to me in any way, shape, or form. I just feel bad for everybody else. That's who I feel bad for because I'm not even gonna say anymore. I'm just done with it. But have a good night, sweet dreams. I love you guys, and thank you guys for everything. And all I can say is I'm sorry that I did not listen to that email a few more days ago because I should have. I really should have. I honestly thought it was probably somebody else just messing with me, but when I look at it now, it's the God's honest truth, and I didn't listen. So, but good night, everybody.